went to show today. Marjorie Taylor Greene just dropped a bombshell with this, and we're going to work to get her on. But before we can, we now know that the FBI informant who fears for his life, his or her life, we should say, the information that came forward, Marjorie Taylor Greene went into that skiff, came out, told us what's in it, and guess what? It's all about Burisma, the hiring of Hunter Biden, the putting him on that board, the firing of the prosecutor that Joe Biden did and then later bragged about. And, oh, by the way, this is the exact same thing that President Trump asked, wait for it, who was he on the phone with? Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. It blows my mind. I was doing reporting on this 4.5 years ago, and it's the same names, and it's always centered on Ukraine. Mike Davis, walk us through the gravity of the fact that the FBI was already looking at this when President Trump was asking about it, but apparently didn't tell him.
Yeah, so we have this whistleblower who has been a whistleblower for the FBI for like 10 years, and the FBI has paid $200,000 for his whistleblower activities. So he's clearly a credible whistleblower. The FBI wouldn't have kept him around for 10 years and paid him $200,000. And he went to the FBI, it looks like in 2017, with very specific and credible evidence that then Vice President Joe Biden took a $5 million foreign bribe, it looks like, from Burisma now, based upon Marjorie Taylor Greene's reporting. And he took this $5 million bribe to get the Ukrainian prosecutor to stop investigating Burisma, where Hunter Biden and the Bidens have a financial stake. And if this prosecutor doesn't stop, if they don't fire this prosecutor who's investigating Burisma in the next 6 hours, Ukraine's going to lose $1 billion in U.S. funding. And remember, President Obama specifically put Vice President Joe Biden in charge of Ukraine. So this is as bad as it gets. If these allegations end up being true, there is no chance that President Biden can stay in office. And the House Republicans should open an impeachment inquiry right now, because if Joe Biden has proven in the past that he can use the highest offices in the land, sell out America, and put $5 million in his pocket, he cannot be trusted to stay in office right now as the President of the United States.